Well, I always love hearing from you customers after the fact, and today I get to do that. We're going to talk to Norm. I knew that once he got behind the wheel of a WeldTec Design suspension kit, it was going to be game over. So this is the story of Norm and where he's at now in his RV. What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy, and today we're gonna have some fun out in Quartzsite, Arizona, because I've suckered Norm and Heidi here that we met, and they love the idea of a WeldTec Design suspension on their motorhome, but Norm is on the fence. So today, Heidi already signed the permission slip. Norm's like, I don't know, this is crazy, do I want to do it? Could it really make that big of a difference? Well, today we might be going on the most expensive test drive ever, and I'm gonna have some fun because no matter what, I get to go off-roading in my motorhome, and that's what I absolutely love to do. So without further ado, we're gonna go drive. What is your biggest concern like with your motorhome now?
When you pass trucks, or trucks pass you, you got to counter steer to make it so you keep straight on the road, because they do blow you over like a standard, you know, most RVs do. And in this E350 that we have, it feels like the steering wheel's loose. You have lots of play in it. It doesn't have very good steering stabilizer from the factory.
Now, one of the big things that you said is you want to be able to kind of be driven further. You want to go farther out. You like kind of boondock camping. You're not trying to off-road it. That's what you guys have a side-by-side for. Yes. But you don't want to like camp on just right off the highway.
Right.
Perfect.
We have the ability to do that.
So when we get around the corner, one of the big things is like, I would tell you, like almost like swerve into the other lane, like you were trying to avoid something. Don't do it in front of the semi, obviously.
No.
But if you even get a chance to, a lot of traffic. But
I didn't do it very much, but I'll wait till people think I'm drunk when we get pulled over. I want to just see what this. I'm waiting for this truck. Very little.
What's that?
Very little.
When the semi passed us, yeah. Now
I was doing 55-ish. I remember that one video you did where you're going up somewhere in San Diego, you're going over this overpass.
Yeah.
One of these, and you're kind of like 65, 70 across this overpass. I don't know if you said the speed or not. I can't really believe how much smoother it is.
So you're saying it's smoother?
Oh yeah. Even with these tires on them. Of course, these tires. How many miles you got on these tires?
How many ever miles it is to Quartzsite?
200 miles.
Yes, these are brand new tires. You're saying you wouldn't drive down this, and you wouldn't?
No, I say I would.
Oh, okay,
I would drive down this in ours because it's not all rutted out. And
right.
It's not any.
So even this, like this, a good little like transition right there. You see that?
Yeah,
like
that's nice.
Yeah, ours would have went a little more.
Right. But I mean, you feel like you see the terrain in here, and it's like it just we're cruising. You know, I mean, there's not.
Feels smooth.
Now this is a good one right here because this is a really big like off-camber transition going into the other road. So you're like,
yeah, ours
nice.
would have probably. What did you call them? The leaf springs are like a pretzel or something?
oh, well, I always say they're unhappy because they're frowning.
They are exactly that.
Another one right here, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good off-camber here. So you have a locker in this one or not yet?
No. And that's the thing is like, if we were to actually like air down too, like it would even get better.
In the passenger seat, I feel comfortable being in it right now.
Get the one side light.
Go off the edge.
Hey, this is going to be a good right here.
A nice poser shot right here.
There you go. I don't know. We're a decent ways out. There ain't no one else camped out here.
No.
You like it?
It's definitely different.
We could go a lot of places with it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys YouTube out there think. I really do like it. It's totally different than what ours is, you know. And it's nice. I mean, it is smooth, and it's a major difference out on the highway. Yeah, don't tell Jeremy, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. I might would have confidence with this to go down that hill right there.
Oh, I don't think we need that.
See, we're 10 minutes into this, and he's already going, man,
Yeah.
I think I could do that one. Go that way, and then you'll probably be able to transition down into it.
You want to go that way?
We're gonna go back out now.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Can only imagine the places that Norm will go with his WeldTec design suspension now, you know? He's already looking at the little trails going, hey, maybe.
Dr. Zeus, huh?
Yeah.
You ever read that book, Oh, the Places We'll Go? And it's not harsh on these kind of like rattly roads where we went over the
See that one, Norm?
washboards.
That one,
See, like even with that,
Yeah.
it comes back out, goes back to smooth. There's no back and forth or anything.
Ours is 2 feet shorter, so it's going to even do that less, I would think.
Yeah. All right, well, there it is. We got to head out to the hills of Quartzsite. Definitely fun. Always like taking the motorhome into new places. And so now we just get to put you on the spot. I mean, what do you think? You could tell a little bit of a difference.
Little. Yeah, don't tell Jeremy, but we're going to go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I mean, barely.
It's a major difference in what ours drives like, and it's like, I don't know, it's well worth doing, so I guess.
Now that's just a big question. I mean, and now, I mean, even for the boss, I mean, you said even in the passenger seat, I mean, you could tell.
Yes.
You weren't
I
like.
felt comfortable. I wasn't all crunched up going off-roading.
Because that's, I mean, normally, like, even where we went, like, you guys were saying, like, you took your side-by-side out there, but now, like, would you take your motorhome that you currently have out there? Like, maybe just slower?
As is, no.
No. Yep.
No, we need it to be
But we definitely
Jeremy.
want to be able to camp and go
In
on a road
places
like
like
that.
that, yes. And that's where it's like, and you did great driving out there, just took it slow, cruising, and it's like, even those transitions, it was like, I mean, it transitions really nice, and we didn't get that rocking, and so, yeah.
Oh, just the hard part's getting the wallet out.
Oh, you know, I totally understand. That is always the difficult part. Even for me, there's certain things I'm like, I don't know. But anyways, no matter what, we had fun. We got to go off-roading out here in Quartzsite. Oh, there's my favorite couple. Oh, you know, just having fun. Hey, you still have smiles on your face, so it looks like, you know, you must be having a good time. Well, now you've had the motorhome for like 2 weeks. You got to drive it. Well, what is your 10 cents on it?
My 25 cents on it.
Oh, dang. You're going big, spending big now.
We left your place that night, and we didn't realize it was that windy. And had we thought it was that windy, we probably would have stopped and stayed somewhere. But said, heck with it. We're going to push through and just go on home. So we left out at El Cajon, and we went out 8 through to El Centro, then back up by the Salton Sea. And the trucks and us, you know, it was just like, I mean, it was blowing hard.
And you're towing your enclosed trailer too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the trailer was casually lifted up to a nice height to match the RV. But man, I don't think I've ever been in wind that strong. Going on, and you know those hills up
Oh,
there,
yeah.
so it gets super windy through there. Handled like a champ. No white knuckle experience like it was before, rocking and rolling around and stuff. It was just like, I don't know, the value added to what was there. I said, you know, I don't think Heidi and I really gave it enough credit until we actually got home, which was about 10 o'clock that night. And we parked it in our spot in our storage area. at our place here. And we were getting out to close the fence, walking to the fence, and the gusts of winds stopped us in our tracks.
Yeah, we didn't realize how windy it was until we got home and got out. And we were like, dang, that is windy. This is like hurricane force winds.
People said it was like, Google said 45 mile an hour gusts, but other people said they had to be like 45 to 65. So I don't know. It handled like a dream. I just kind of want to give you a hug.
No, I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome. I love hearing it. I can't wait, send me pictures of, where you guys go in this thing. And, thanks for taking the time out of your day to come and talk with me and let me know, after the fact how it is doing. Because not only do we care about, we want you to like what you get. So.
I think it's solid engineering.
Well, you enjoy your day, and we will talk soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, there it is, guys. That's Norm and Heidi, another awesome couple that we had the opportunity to meet out at Quartzsite and became really good friends with. And I think that's part of the whole WeldTec experience. It's not that we just want to sell you a kit. It's like really we're trying to bring you into the family, have this be a long-term relationship, because we know that, if we can make your motorhome drive amazing, you're going to go out more places. You're going to enjoy driving it. And like they said, even with 40 mile an hour winds, it was like, yeah, they could handle it. And I think that that's key to this whole thing. So definitely love hearing from them. I can't wait to hear from you after we do your suspension on your motorhome. And if you have any questions, that's what the comment section is down below. If you're on the fence or thinking about doing a suspension package on your Class C motorhome, give us a call, send us an email, and let us get you behind the wheel of one of our suspension packages, because I am 100% confident once you drive this and experience it for yourself, you're going to want it. You're going to know that this is the one and only solution that's going to fix all of your RV suspension issues. So give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you very soon. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.